Hey folks, this is Taxes from the Predatory Lenders, Washington Bureau. Now the February unemployment report is out and unemployment came in at 8.3% and underemployment came in at 14.9%. And here you can see the average hourly earnings are at $19.64 an hour. And your average work week is 34.5 hours per week. So here you can see that the average American makes about $2,900 a month or $35,000 a year. So let's go out to the streets to see what the rest of the folks throughout the galaxy think about this.
Now the February unemployment report is out and unemployment came in at 8.3 and underemployment at 14.9%. What do you think of the current unemployment situation throughout the galaxy?
I think it's ridiculous.
Ridiculous. Like Harry Potter's ridiculous.
Yes.
It's pretty ridiculous right now and quite depressing, actually.
I think it's really unfortunate. There are a lot of people with a lot of possibility that are not afforded the opportunities that they need to get places in life, you know, so.
From my standpoint, I think it's a little hard because especially for college students and high school students that want to get a job and they have no previous experience, it's a little hard for them to get any job. I mean, the economy is improving, but the job is still stagnant.
Now, what are you doing on your planet to help people with unemployment, Princess?
Well, first of all, I'm not doing anything on my planet because it's gone.
Yeah, that bastard Darth Vader, huh?
Yeah.
Now, Han, you've been around quite a bit. What can we do to help the unemployed throughout the galaxy?
We can, I don't know, take down the empire.
I think people just need to start smuggling more. It'll put her out of business, but it'll give people jobs.
Well, you could join the Imperial Forces. We're always looking for good pilots, and if that doesn't work for you, you might try going out and doing bounty hunting or possibly smuggling.
How I view it is a lot of people, they complain about unemployment and things, but most of the time I feel like those people are just really lazy. Like, if I wanted a job tomorrow, I would work really hard, and you know, I think it would take time. Like, yeah, it is scarce right now, but as long as you work at it, you're gonna get something. You just gotta work at it. You can't go for the first thing, you don't get it, and then you get all depressed. You gotta keep at it, you know what I mean?
Well, one of the criticisms was the government, that they think we're creating a welfare state and people just stay home and live on benefits. Do you think that's the situation you're talking about?
Yeah, I think a lot of times people, they say, okay, well, my welfare is this much, so I'm getting paid just as much as I would be working, so why don't I just sit at home and make money? I'd rather do that than go out and get a real job and do something about it. You know, they don't think about how if you do get a job, yeah, you are going to be making the same amount as you were if you did get welfare, but you have the opportunity to get bonuses, you have the opportunity to get raises, you have the opportunity to grow in companies, and it's a steady income. You go out and get welfare, it's going to end eventually. So you're only hurting yourself by staying on welfare.
Now, professional and business services added 82,000 jobs, and over half that increase was in temporary workers. What can be done to help these workers find full-time work?
I have no clue at this moment.
I don't know exactly, but I just recommend people get as much experience and education as they can so they have a better chance of being selected for work.
Well, I think they should have the positions, the company should open up the positions, make them available for the people to get full-time jobs.
Well, Lord Vader has a lot of temporary workers, but mainly that's because he keeps killing them.
What can be done to help these people find full-time work?
Flexible hours for college students especially.
I'm trying to think. I like the smuggling option. If everybody just starts smuggling stuff, then it's if you smuggle all the time, it's full time.
Now, she's talking quite a bit about smuggling. What do you think? Will that hurt your business?
I have to agree with whatever she says, you know.
For temporary workers, the best thing that they can do to attain full-time work is basically just try to shine better than everyone else. Try to stand out. Try to work harder. Make sure that, you know, that you're not asking for too much time off. You're not asking for, you know, all these things. You just do your job. You get things in on time. You do what you need to do, and you make sure that you know, you look the part. You talk the part. You know, you're respectful to your bosses and everything. You know, it's not just just like I said before. You have to work at it. If you want that full time, you have to go out and get a job that you know you're going to be able to get full time. Don't get a part-time job knowing that you're going to have to quit that part-time eventually because, you know, there's no room to grow there. You know what I mean?
Now teenagers, now I know you guys are involved, you may be having some kids, and when your kid becomes a teenager, he faces high unemployment throughout the galaxy, currently at 23%. What can we do to help the youth throughout the galaxy?
You know, I think just getting them out there, you know, lemonade stands out on the, you know, Tashi stations, that kind of stuff. You know, I don't really care what he does, as long as he doesn't become a Sith Lord. That'd be terrible.
Just got a lot of entry-level stuff out there for little Jedis and stuff.
Well, I think they should grow up, and then they're not going to be unemployed teenagers anymore. They'll be unemployed adults.
I think just they need to have more positions for people that can take, you know, part-time people without experience. They need to start accepting people who don't have experience and training them and making the programs to help them get that experience and move into the workforce.
Allow them to actually get volunteer work and then integrate them into the work and train them better into like school courses that can get brief crash course on how to do your professional work and stuff like that.
They should just stay in school and keep looking for jobs, and hopefully someday something will show up. It's kind of beyond our control.
You need to give them a chance. I mean, yeah, I can understand that you need to have experienced workers, but how are they supposed to get the experience if you won't give it to them?
For youths, I would see a long time ago they used to in schools they would have these trade classes you could go to. I think they should bring those back in a way that, because I know they have them in some schools, but not every school. It's a good way to teach kids to choose something instead of, I think the high unemployment rate for the teens is because they don't know what they want to do. They don't want to go out there and make mistakes. They don't want to go out there and, you know, pick a job, and they're scared to hate a job that they haven't picked yet. You know, if they find something that they would like to do, then they're more apt to get out there and get a job and want to keep that job because they enjoy doing it. You know, no one wants to go get a job that they're not going to like, you know, but that's why it's called a job.
Is there any last minute things you'd like to say?
No, have fun.
Oh yeah, I've got an army.
Join the Empire.
Stay strong. Empire will fall eventually. We're working on it. Stay the course.
Just keep at it and work hard. You know, you don't get anywhere in life by just sitting on your butt at home. You know, you got to go out and make yourself known, make your presence known in businesses, make your opinions matter. Don't just sit by the sidelines. Do something with your life.
Never give up on what you feel is best for you and follow your dreams.
So in closing, this is Taxes from the Predatory Lending Network talking to you.